Hello, I'm back doing another video on another pair of Tory Burch Ballet loafers. If you remember in a previous video, I mentioned that I have these in about three, maybe four colorways. I think it's three. Previous video was on the new cream, kind of a snake print leather texture and new cream color, and these are a beautiful pink, fuchsia, hot pink, magenta, whatever color you want to call it, Tory Burch Ballet Loafer. The previous pair that I reviewed was a size 12. This is a size 13. And if you were to do a comparison, if you saw that video, you would see that this one seems to cover my foot a bit more, cover my feet a bit more. There is a tremendous amount of toe room remaining. My true US size is 11 and a half or 12. This is a 13. It fits very well, very comfortably. I do not feel like it's too oversized, like I'm not going to walk out of them or anything like that. There is the bottom of the shoe there, very, very comfortable. Again, this is a US 13. This color is phenomenal. I'm just wearing here a dress that I got from H&M probably 2 to 3 years ago. And it's, an orange and pink, and I thought that these would look great with this dress. I've actually worn this together before, so it was very easy for me to kind of pair it up for this video. Again, so this is a suede texture, okay, or a suede finish, or which suede I believe is also considered a leather as well, but they, I would say, are even more comfortable than the previous pair that I reviewed, which was a leather, kind of a snake reptile type of a texture. These are, yes, I'm gonna say it, buttery soft. I know you probably hear that in a lot of other videos as people talk about leather on shoes, but this suede, it could be the suede as well as the size up that just makes it feel like I'm not even wearing shoes. I mean, the support is there. I don't feel like they're flopping around or anything like that. Did I just demo that? I did. I don't feel like they're flopping around or going to come off my feet. However, there is so much room for movement, if that makes sense. So I purchased these actually a few months before I purchased the new cream color. This pair I have worn extensively. So over the last few months, hopefully you can see that is about the amount of wear that it shows. But I actually traveled to Portugal. I live here in the US. I traveled to Portugal about a month and a half ago, and my family and I went to Porto and Lisbon and the Algarve, and this pair of shoes was a staple. I wore them literally all over the country of Portugal. A tremendous amount of walking. There was no pain. There was no blistering. It literally felt like I had on no shoes at all. However, I still had the support that I needed, if that makes sense. So there's no way that, you could walk around barefoot on cobblestones and up and down hills. By the way, parts of Portugal are very hilly, and I had no problem at all in these shoes. I prefer something like this that's a little bit more stylish, more chic over a traditional pair of sneakers, although there were some days where I did wear sneakers as well, but these will kind of take you from day into the evening, and you would feel more comfortable just popping into a nice restaurant or doing other activities that are not, you know, so active, if you will. Just absolutely love and adore these. They have, let me just get my dress out of the way. This is a maxi dress. The gold Tory Burch logo, which is just exquisite without being too overstated, right? It's just very simplistic. You'll see here the suede material, just super, super comfortable. This area here around the top of where the shoe comes up on the foot is very flexible, very soft. The suede itself is just soft all the way around. You'll see a little bit of wear. Do you see that there at the front? I know you can't answer me. Well, you can in the comments. There's a little bit of wear there, but that is, I mean, literally walking up and down steps and, you know, all over different cities. And that is the amount of wear in about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 months of really wearing these quite a lot, walking in them quite a lot. I travel quite a lot, and so comfortable shoes are a must. I think they're just a great pop of color. If you wanted, you know, a monochromatic look, if you wanted to wear like all black, I know for me, I like to wear very neutral colors when I'm traveling, you know, for airport wear. In fact, maybe I'll do a video on just a few ideas on what to wear to the airport to be comfortable and just kind of look a little bit more elevated. But anyway, I love to wear just a monochromatic black look and then a pop of color like this in terms of your shoes and maybe, you know, a sweater or a scarf or a cardigan or pop of color in your bag. I love kind of that style of dress, just more of a neutral palette and then accessorize with pops of color. Now, I say that as I'm wearing this very bright and vibrant dress, which I love and adore. And I like color as well. But for travel, oh, you see my perfume there. I can do a video on that. But for travel, you know, airport wear and things like that, I tend to be a little bit more or a lot more neutral. Back to the shoe. Get into this shoe. Get into it. It is amazing. So comfortable, so chic. This is a size 13 US medium. This, ladies, if you are a size 11, 12, 13, gentlemen, if you are a size 11, 12, 13, and you're finding challenges with finding something that looks really nice, really elevated, really chic, that is also super comfortable, I think this is our answer. I really do. These are very comfortable. Obviously, I do not work for or have any affiliation with Tory Burch. However, I have to give them props for the Ballet Loafer. So this color, I'll try and look it up and put it in the description to get the exact name of the color per Tory. But if I had to call it, I would say that it is just a beautiful deep pink / purple combination of a color, which I think that would yield like a magenta, but I'm not sure what they call it. I will double check that and put it in the description. Definitely let me know if you have any questions about the fit or the wear or anything of that nature. Sometimes in some loafers, you'll get like some wear on the back there. Like sometimes it'll kind of bend. Hopefully you can see if it'll focus a little bit more. It's not. But sometimes you'll get a little bit of a bend or a crease at the back. I don't find that happening with these shoes in either texture, either in the suede or the leather new cream color that I have. I have one more pair, which is an animal print, and I believe that's a suede as well. I have not yet worn those, but I will review them nonetheless. Hopefully by the time that I do, I will have worn them at least a couple of times. But thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm loving my dress, actually. Unfortunately, it's no longer available. It was, you know, H&M back a couple of years ago when they were just doing dresses and caftans very, very well. And I tried to grab as many as I thought I would wear, you know, time after time, year after year. So again, the Tory Burch Ballet Loafer, not a ballet flat. It's called Ballet Loafer in pink colorway in suede. There we have it. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for more videos as I continue to review shoes and maybe other things. But you know, I love shoes. I know how hard it is sometimes for us if we have a larger size in shoes, but it's okay. There is an answer. There are things out there. Oh, pricing. I believe the regular price for these was $348. So some people would call that mid-range. Some would call it high-end, expensive. It depends on what your budget is, what your appetite is for purchasing something like this. I do think that if you're going to invest in something that you can wear time and time again, this is a great option. You know, some may consider this a very reasonable price, and that's wonderful as well. I thought, you know, for what we're getting, I was willing to pay that price. However, I did actually get these on sale during one of the Tory Burch private sales, which they have actually quite often. So just watch out for those. These were under $300. I think they were around, you know, $250 or $270, somewhere in that ballpark range. All right. Well, thank you again for watching. I appreciate your time, and let me know what you think. And if you own these, I would love, love, love to hear how they're wearing for you. If you're encountering any issues or anything like that. Oh, and by the way, I have not washed these. I have not cleaned these other than kind of dusted them off a little bit with a towel or washcloth. And that's it. I have not done any other cleaning, and they still look pretty much like they're new. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.